And here we are with a tour of another Reeve-mobile. Yep, here we go again. This is, let's see, March 31st of 1998. And this is the Reeve-mobile I just picked up almost 2 weeks ago. This is a 1990 Cadillac Seville. And so far it's been kind of a mixed bag, a mixed blessing. It's cost me some money, but it really is in pretty good shape. And I kind of like the color. A shot of the back. One of the things I liked about this car was the gold package. This is the first Cadillac I've ever had that's got a gold package on it. And this, by the way, does have window tinting, just like it looks. There we go. Seville. Very, very small Cadillac, but it's in awfully good shape. Here's the inside, all leather, a little bit worn, as you can see. But again, not too bad, I guess. This is kind of like a chocolate brown, you might say. Digital dash, and we'll go inside in the back seat in a minute and show you what the dash looks like. There's the window controls and the seat controls. Okay, we're now in the back seat, which is why everything got so quiet. Interesting how I'm getting flicker in the display on this. This is the digital dash. And there you can see the mileage on it. I got it with 94,000 miles on it, but it's in good shape against the Cadillac. I'll do a close-up of this again later on. Windshield wiper controls. That's the mirror control. In the center we have, the dealer actually gave me a Pioneer radio because the Cadillac radio was kind of shot. Air conditioning vent. In the center of the car we have a air conditioning vent. And here are all your climate controls. And down here is the good old driver information center that I like so much. And we will do a little camera tape of that in a minute. Center console, usual stuff, glove compartment or AC vents. Let's go up in the front seat now and show all this stuff close up. Okay, we're now in the front seat of the car, and I want to show what it looks like when you first turn the car on. Here we have the good old driver information center, which I also had on my Olds 98, a car I thought I'd never get rid of, but I did. When you first turn the car on, you get this thing again. The thing I like is this display right here. Shows you the outside temperature, the date, and the time. Let's turn the car on, and we'll show you what all these things talk about. Right now I have the vent on. Let's shut that thing off. This is your temperature and time. Here's the range of the car. Instant fuel economy. Average economy, which right now is kind of bad. It should be more than 13.9. Here's your engine data with your RPM, coolant temperature, battery volts, and your oil life index. Fuel used, 2.6 gallons. This is to reset, and this changes to metric. I usually keep it either on this or on your average fuel economy. Okay. There we go. That's the center of the car. Here's all your lighting controls. Typical Cadillac Twilight Sentinel, interior lights, and all that other stuff. In the glove compartment, which is over here, we have remotes for the trunk release, mount focus, and the fuel door release. And over here, we have an ashtray. And let's see. This is one of these weird things here. It's 3-position. Got a coin holder here, which of course I never use. This is kind of like a dual compartment in the center. you have a storage area here with a lock. You can actually lock this thing. Or if you pull the whole thing up, you have cassette storage over here. And if you want, this thing pulls up, slides like that, and you have an entirely wood console with a part of an armrest here. If you want, I'd like to keep this whole thing down and just lean my arm against there. So I guess that's it, nothing else more to show. Except, I did want to show something here that I found by mistake. I found if you push two of these buttons together, you get a whole bunch of messages. I think it was these two. Now watch this scrolling. This is really neat. These are all your different warning messages that can happen. And this thing kind of like scrolls through them. It's kind of sharp. This thing actually goes for a few minutes. That I'd never seen. Headlamp suggested. Of course, I have the twilight setting on all the time. This is long. And there we go. Ah, another Cadillac in the house. Now Mickey and I have two Cadillacs again. Well, that's about it, I guess, here on March 31st of 1998. And we'll see you later.